Today we had the launch of the 2018 Tsogo Amashova National Classic here in Johannesburg at the Hyde Park Southern Sun Hotel. Wonderful experience having so many members of the media here and also the cycling community from Gauteng. It's very important for us to communicate with the cycling community from Gauteng because so many riders do come from Gauteng to the Amashova and ride the race each year. We've got a very exciting year this year. We're introducing a new distance. We're calling it the Premier Distance. We are also giving it a Zulu name, Amabasindi, which means guts, I understand. And that part of the race is 160 kilometers. It's the scenic route from Maritzburg to Durban. The 160K will require some kind of selection first. You have to ride a sub-3 hour, a previous Amashova in sub-3 hour, or you have to have a riding index less than 16. So it's definitely for the more competent rider. It's a difficult section, going through Richmond and Eston, but it's the most beautiful riding country, and we think that it's going to be very popular.
Riders are always looking for a challenge to get out there. Sometimes, to travel a long distance to do a shorter sort of race, and I think cycling's come a long way. Before the people out there, 100Ks was far. It's now becoming 200Ks. So everybody's pushing the limits, and it's good that the event's actually stepped up and put a longer race on the card. So I see it more as a challenge for those riders wanting to go and do it. We've got so many races that we take on in a year, and at the end of the year, the guys have normally got very good form, so they really take on any sort of race. Obviously, Nolan, having done it for so many years, does know the route in and out, so it does make a big advantage. But you never know. Cycling's a very unforgiving sport. Anything can happen on the day too. But yeah, obviously, I think he is a firm favourite. He'll be the defending champion. So from a BCX and sponsors' point of view, we obviously would like him to pull off probably the second last race of the season.
Well, I'm going to be participating in the 106-kilometer race. So yeah, similar to last year, but it should be interesting. Don't dust your bike off the night before. I would recommend doing a little bit of training. Although people all say that it's downhill, there are quite a few tough hills in that route. But otherwise, get your entries in. It's a really great event. And yeah, we'll see you come Amashova race day.
We're always looking for something new, something more adventurous. And with Amashova also traveling from one point to another, it's very exciting having actually more distance covering and covering more of a province we're not used to racing in. If you're down on form, you really push some efforts and push some time in the saddle, but it depends on where you are. But like for a race for Amashova, it's now racing a bit longer. We will do a lot more hours and a big training camp leading up to it in similar conditions and similar area. With undulating the route, it's not very big climbs, long climbs, but it's still undulating and a really hard route to get down to the coast.
The registration is all done online. You go through our website, www.shova.co.za, and you'll see you can enter at any of the distances online.